Chapter 247, Kids and Fire vs Adults Finale. Vengeance in Flames. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The day of reckoning has finally come. It was time to take the fight to Father and rid the world of his evil once and for all. Yuko, get ready, Father. We're coming for you and you will pay for everything you've done. Team Adult Genocide was on their way to Father's house, the delightful mansion. Father was having a nice nap in front of a cozy fire. Father, snoring. Suddenly an explosion blasted through the door into his living room and Father was awoken by it. Crabwong. When the smoke cleared, Team Adult Genocide and some members of the kids next door and the teens next door were standing ready. They saw Father. Yuko, so we meet at last, Father. Father, so you are the pathetic Team Adult Genocide that's been ruining everything for me. Lola, and we show no remorse in doing so, you hot-headed freak. Father's aura of fire exploded to an extreme intensity. Father, enraged, screaming, what did you just call me? Lincoln, how about you shut your ugly mouth and go get in a field of garbage? Number 2. Whoa. That was nice, Lincoln. Father, you awful little brat. I will destroy you for that. Yuko, you're gonna pay for everything you've done, Father. Yuko then snapped her fingers and the area changed into the distant planet Mordra. Planet Mordra is a volcano planet located in the galaxy NGC 149 in the constellation of Andromeda, approximately 216 million light-years away from Earth. It is a volcanic planet and is an incredibly hostile and inhospitable world where volcanoes erupt all the time and the weather is extremely ferocious. Lightning illuminates the dangerous sulfuric clouds and it rains fiery embers, fire, and sulfuric acid, and fire tornadoes ravage the mountainous volcanic landscape. The surface temperature of the planet is 829 degrees Fahrenheit and the atmosphere is completely poisonous to human life. Yuko had everyone protected in a powerful force field that protected them from the planet's searing heat and inhospitable environment. Number 4. Whoa. What is this place? Yuko, this is the volcano planet Mordra. It's a volcano planet. Number 3. This place is scary. Kree, how do you know about this planet? Yuko, I don't know. I just know about it. Now, Father, you will pay. Yuko dashed and punched him in the stomach and kicked him in the face with devastating force and he crashed into a big rock. Then he got out and flew towards her and fired a huge blast of fire in a ballistic rage, and Yuko fired a huge blast of fire and the blasts collided and they exploded. Crab-boo-hoo-hoo-I-am. Lincoln fired a blast of lightning and electrocuted him, and Yuko elbowed him in the stomach and kneed him in the face and kicked him in the back of the head with devastating force. Yuko backed off and Father was getting madder and madder by the second. His fire aura exploded out with such an explosively powerful intensity and the lightning in the clouds of the planet had gotten stronger. Father, enraged, screaming, how dare you all assault me? I hate you all. Yuko's aura flared up and it was red. Yuko, whoa. That was intense. I get stronger from hatred too. Yuko punched Father in the face, kicked him in the back and punched him in the stomach and fired a huge blast of fire at him and it exploded when it hit him in the chest. Craboohoo-I-am. When the smoke cleared, Father got up and he had a huge hole in his chest and his black heart was completely exposed to the open. Father, enraged, screaming, I've had it with you, you wretched stupid brats. Now you all will die. Yuko, you first, monster. Father screamed ferociously and he charged towards them in a ballistic rage of unimaginable fury. Team Adult Genocide charged and they clashed with Father in a massive and fiery explosion of unimaginable power. 02 Battle Super Smash Bros. Brawl plays. The battle that will decide the fate of the human race had begun and the fight was so extremely ferocious that it was unbelievable. Massive fiery explosions and thunderous shockwaves from their punches destroyed much of the landscape and engulfed it in a massive raging inferno. Lightning intensified in the skies above to an extremely ferocious level and the fires of the netherworld raged on the planet at an extremely vicious level to an amazing degree. The fight was so vicious, ferocious, brutal, and savage that it was shaking the entire universe to an incredible level at an intense level. They were gonna make sure that Father suffers for 1 billion lifetimes for his crimes. Fiery embers and lava bombs rained down onto the battle and exploded with incredible power. Yuko then punched Father in the face and sent him crashing into the ground, and he got up, and then they charged toward each other and Yuko punched him in the stomach and they clasped hands. Their fire auras flared up to such an extreme intensity and their power was so strong and powerful that it was making the entire planet shake extremely violently. Pebbles, rocks and boulders lifted off the ground and the lightning and fire tornadoes intensified even more. Yuko punched Father in the face again and fired a blast of fire and burned a chunk of his face off. Father screamed in excruciating pain and he then gathered up all of his power, and Yuko did as well, and they both fired enormous blasts of intense fire simultaneously. The blasts collided and a powerful struggle began. Suddenly the blast exploded with incredible power and the entirety of the planet shook to the very core with devastating power. Crab. The explosion was so powerful and so devastating that it broke through the force field and the planet's atmosphere with incredible power. When the smoke cleared, Lincoln had everyone protected in a powerful force field. Lincoln, is everyone okay? Number 1, we're all okay, Lincoln. Thanks to you. Lola, what a fight. There was a massive crater in the planet and violent earthquakes rattled the planet and powerful torrents of lava shot high up into the sky. Lincoln's device he had on his arm was beeping. Lincoln, oh no. This entire planet is going to explode. Number 2, what? How can that be? Number 1, Yuko's and Father's power must have been so strong that it made this planet completely unstable. We have to get out of here. Lincoln, right. Yuko. Yuko, I know. They all teleported out of there. Father got up and he saw the planet destroying itself around him. Father, what's happening? He saw that Yuko and everyone was gone. He then realized that the planet was gonna explode. The planet exploded as he screamed and knew that his death is now. Father, On a nearby moon, Team Adult genocide and everyone were protected in a force field and they saw the whole planet explode. When the smoke cleared, the entirety of the planet Mordor was completely gone. It was completely obliterated in the blink of a cosmic eye. Lola, whoa. Lincoln, that was unbelievable. Number 1, is it over? Lainey, yes. Lincoln, Father's energy signal has completely disappeared. He's gone. Yuko, it's over, guys. We won. They all cheered wildly. Team Adult Genocide and the kids next door had won. Kree, have a nice time in the netherworld, Father. Number 362, it's finally over. We won and saved the entire human race. Number 86, we sure did. Yuko, let's go home. They all beamed back to Earth. Father's death had an extremely powerful impact on the adult villains everywhere. Their powers were gone and they were reduced to normal worthless adults. At the kids next door moon base, a huge award ceremony was held. Yuko, Lincoln, Lily, Lucy, Lainey, Lola, Stargirl, Hulk, and Sector V were all given the kids next door's highest honor, the kids next door Gold Medal of Supreme Valor. Yuko merged everyone with their counterparts from the kids next door universe and the exercise ended. The world was now safe for all kids everywhere. Yuko, Lincoln, Lily, Lucy, Lainey, Lola, Stargirl, and Hulk rested on the sofa and they were exhausted. Yuko, who? What a trip. Stargirl, that was intense. Hulk is exhausted. No fighting for a while. Lincoln, you guys were all amazing today. Lily, thanks Linky. Lucy, You've gotten stronger since your training with Nicole. Lincoln. Lola, you were amazing, Linky. Lincoln, thanks guys. But you guys deserve the credit. Yuko, thank you, Lincoln. I'm proud of all of you. Lainey, thanks, Yuko. They rested for a while and it was gonna be dinner time in a while. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another mini-series complete. Hooey. This one was amazing. This series came to me out of the blue and the KND weren't getting any attention in my chapters. So I'm sorry I neglected them. But I think this explosive and action-packed series was perfect to make up for it. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.